In another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy.
One! I said it for you!
The drums of liberation have sounded, children. We are here on this glorious Wednesday. Right? It's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I don't know what we do on Wednesday. Fuck.
Stress. Oh no, that's just Gabe.
I stress. I stress. Anyway.
Well, hi everybody. Welcome to Secret Planes of Tephra on Dummies and Dice Rolls.
I play
we
games to escape.
We play games to escape.
Yeah.
That's apparently.
I'm not letting you.
That's apparently why
I'm gonna make-
Calliope's been such a good fucking noodle that doesn't stress about everything, because I panic over everything.
Yeah, we've got daddy issues.
Daddy issues.
Yeah, that's you.
Mommy issues.
Yeah, no, it's you got both. Yeah, but your
Not
daddy
just
issues.
asshole issues.
Yeah.
I feel like everything in that fits me.
Yeah, I is a problem.
I do play
So
games.
how do you
to
feel about
escape.
that watch?
Watch?
Yeah, the watch. The watch you found last episode.
Not happy. Not great about it. We're not feeling great, Alex. I've been better, Carrie Ann.
So, as we left off last session,
Previously on.
Oh my god, we get the
Planes
Chad
Tephra.
recap now?
no.
Like,
Last week, Eric, on Yuga Batamia.
God damn it, Mark.
No, he's not here today. Well, you guys don't know why.
Chad's not here?
No,
honestly,
the
I'm assuming
previous
he's high in his room.
Chad.
Yeah,
Chad's straight edge, man.
Huh?
don't care.
That's
That is
the
what I
only
would
thing in
assume.
Tephra that's straight, then.
For real.
Okay.
I mean, he's
It's,
not
it's
straight.
pure adrenaline high, but that is what he's doing in his room. He's working out, he's parkour, doing stuff, so he's getting high, but it's high on life, right?
No, his room's a skate park. He's got a
Oh,
half
yeah.
pipe. He's got a
Okay.
half pipe. He's got a half pipe that leads
Oh, I'm
up
sure
to
he
his bed.
does.
I thought he was like a.
It just.
You
it
guys
just-
were sent out to discover rifts in the multiverse. Not really sure why, what was causing them. You were sent with basically no information, and you went and you found one. There you discovered a pocket dimension that seems to be the trash heap of the multiverse, where you found a adorable stone golem.
He's dead.
Everyone fell in love with until Aya broke. After finding a watch,
She killed it.
After finding a watch that belonged to her father, that he never takes off ever for any reason, that connects him and Aya. Aya, believing the worst, got real bad mood and just grabbed a thing and got out, assuming that was what they were sent there for, killing the golem. Luckily, after they returned, she gave the orb to Odin, who was able to recreate the golem but smaller.
He's so
And
precious.
now he just Gabe went off playing with the golem and dog.
And Doug.
Gabe, you spend the entire night awake as voices whisper in your mind.
It's fine. It's fine.
Every time you get close to sleeping, more of these dissonant voices echo in your sleep. Every now and then, out of the corner of your eye, you glimpse what looks like liquid silver wings fluttering past your peripheral vision. The melodic voices that echo in your head, nothing they say seems to connect to anything, but
Are they actually words or are they
they're words.
sound?
They're like
Okay,
saying
so
very
they're full
cryptic. They're saying very cryptic things that don't make a lot of sense. Like the tears connect everything to all things, and it's like, it's all these like big like things that like, whoa, this seems so important. But if you try to think about it for more than 5 seconds, you're like, does that mean anything?
The inner workings of my mind are an enigma.
And as the sun begins to rise, we wake on a new day.
I honestly think that I would wake up and go check on Chad, considering that he had such a shit day yesterday.
What's
like,
up,
what a-
shark dude?
Clodope wakes up and goes, Are you okay? We good? Good
I've
night's sleep?"
decided that none of your trauma will affect me, and I will continue to be awesome.
Hi guys, I'm gonna be behind him.
Just ghost white.
I see we're all awake. That's nice. So nice.
I'm gonna go eat in the Great Hall, and then he just walks out.
I should apologize to him.
I believe that you should, yeah.
Well, like, there's a guy trying to kill us.
I
Kalanapy.
understand that there's a guy trying to kill us.
And
I
he
I
could be the
I
guy.
understand where you're coming from, but on the off chance that he is the guy, wouldn't it make sense to keep him closer rather than pushing him far away? We can take his friendship with a grain of salt.
I need coffee. This is how Alistair feels. Okay, I'm gonna.
It just looks at him as he goes to walk past her to go to the Great Hall and is like, since when have you started drinking coffee? I'm not against it.
Ellie's already in the Great Hall, sitting with her for breakfast. That's where she's at.
Aya, where are you?
Probably curled in a depressed little ball in her room. I don't think she's. Despite, she's usually up and about and wandering around like well early in the morning. I think she's just chilling with her watch, trying to see if she can do anything, and or asleep in
Alright.
In a fetal
Watch
position.
out.
Give me a brains roll, and we're gonna cut back over to the other three.
What kind of brains roll before
just flat brains roll.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you guys see Ellie sitting there, eating breakfast.
Oh no.
Hi, Gabe. How's it going?
I'm gonna be double fisting quadruple shot espressos.
Jesus Christ. Oh no, his daddy's coming out.
That's a lot. That's.
Cody,
Do you
has
normally
Gabe ever had
drink
coffee?
this much coffee?
I mean, I'm sure he sipped it.
Yeah.
He's not ingested it to this caliber. He's not.
Yeah.
This isn't.
Ellie.
He's literally
Ellie's
just
trying to
like-
recall. Have I ever seen him drink coffee before? Certainly
You
not this
know.
much. Right? No. Do you drink? You feeling okay?
I'm just tired. I haven't been sleeping, and
Uh,
Alistair said it was this or the pills. So,
well, let's not do the pills. That's a good.
well, that's why I'm
Plan.
doing the I'm doing good.
Yeah. I just. You don't really seem to be a coffee drinker, so I'm just concerned. I don't know. Yeah. Did you put anything in it, or did you?
Why
Just
is
do
it so
coffee
bitter?
straight from the-
It's just coffee.
Yeah.
So
okay.
literally,
Okay.
with
Let's
that,
go back over to the coffee bar. Let me show you how to do this.
and as they go walk back to the coffee bar, Calliope's just literally gonna pick up like
It's
one of the
plates.
glasses.
You guys
yeah.
have the plate. Yeah.
Calliope's gonna pick up like one of the
Oh,
little
yeah.
cups and stuff that's on the thing and just kind of like fill it with like, and probably honestly just basic French vanilla creamer. And like dump a little bit of it in, and it's just like, take that. Not even paying attention, grabs like a little butter knife, stirs it with the knife.
Classic
But I
butter
figured,
knife
you know,
stir.
coffee bar would be good though, because then he can see all the options at once and like.
I just
you
need
know.
it to work, and I'm
Figured.
gonna start drinking.
Alright. Oh no!
And it
no,
tastes
just
better.
drink it. Okay. Oh, I thought you meant like, yeah. All right.
Gabe, give me a grit roll.
No, what? For coffee?
No,
Coffee?
It's not for the coffee.
For
It's not for the
coffee.
coffee.
Give me a grit roll for coffee.
I got nervous. Like,
He's
oh
about
no.
to be real jittery.
It's
He has to
poison.
take a shit. Did he have a lactate before this?
Oh
Like,
no!
Oh no!
just
You
saying.
put the
It was the creamer!
It's non-dairy creamer.
Grit rolls.
Would Calliope remember non-dairy creamer?
That's literally probably the only type of creamer she would ever have, because
Yeah.
that's like the only creamer I ever have is non-dairy creamer. So like,
Yep.
that's my brain is like, boom,
Right.
fucking coffee mate. There you go.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I have Pocky in my dice tower. I have to remove that.
What?
Don't worry about
I
it.
mean, you know, what else do you put in your dice tower, honestly?
Where else am I gonna hold my Pocky?
Ooh.
Ooh, piece of Pocky.
This is
Sorry.
grit. No magic, just grit.
Yep.
9.
Cool.
I'm not as offended by that as I thought I would be.
Behind Ellie,
Well, I have a D10.
you see a cloaked figure standing behind Ellie, looking down at her.
Familiar? Not familiar?
No.
Like new? Like brand new? Like,
Was not there 5 seconds ago. Just kind of materialized behind her. And as you go to look at him, or at them, there's not any distinct facial features.
Hit me with a herm. Continue.
They look up. I did. How did I do that? It's the coolest thing I have ever accidentally done.
Nice. Perfect.
But that's what happens.
That was crazy. Let me tell you, the production value has gone through the roof. Yo, smash that like. I don't know
10
where
out
we're
of
at
10.
out there. Like, that's amazing. That was so cool. Okay, so this them have I ever seen them before, or like a whole other person, like new person?
You've never seen this person. They don't
Okay,
have
so
a
that's
distinct
not like
face.
the 7 at all.
No distinct face. They seemed like a floating orb with wispy features underneath. Definitely not human, at least as far as you can tell. They might be human in some sort of... You don't know. This is very weird. There was someone staring at your friend that wasn't there a second ago, saw you were able to see them, then vanished.
And you was Aya?
Huh?
You're looking at?
They were behind Ellie.
They were behind Ellie. Got
Yeah,
it.
so Ellie was helping you. They suddenly were behind Ellie, just looking down.
Okay, I'm gonna be like kind of.
They were
gazing.
just looking. They weren't doing anything else.
They were, as far, it was only a brief, like it was only like a 5-second interaction. Like
They're just standing behind you, just going.
just
like,
very suddenly,
menacingly.
there's someone behind you, like just, and then looks up, huh, and then vanishes.
Mm-hmm.
Are you staring above Ellie's head?
Mm-hmm.
Ellie, give me a brains roll.
Oh no, Ellie with a brains roll.
Ducky dice, don't fail me now.
One.
You failed me. Thanks.
This is one of those clippable moments.
only
for me to be
thing
like,
you
don't
can
fail.
tell-
Shit.
Cody's not looking at you for some reason, but you that's about all you get. Like,
Yeah, I mean, Gabe is pretty weird anyways, so I'm
Oh
not
my
really gonna
God.
be too concerned.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's
Just
He's-
staring off into the distance, that's
just
par
a
for the
little
course
weird
for
guy.
Gabe.
I'm gonna make
Yeah.
a mental
Also,
note
he seems-
of that because I'm also now trying not to overreact because I just blew up. So
Hot damn. +5
Um,
for the spiciest of mallows. Let's go.
Oh, turkey.
good stuff.
+1. I can't use that retroactively though, can I?
Nah.
Not that it would matter at all. I don't think an 11's gonna get me anywhere.
Probably not.
Guys, I
realistically.
think
I'll
I just
save
think
it
I-
for something good.
I need. I just haven't slept, and
But
I'm
it's there
just.
for the future.
Okay.
So what are we doing
Do you
today?
go take a nap? Do we have class? When's is this a class day or like a weekend?
this is still the weekend. These are the 2 days you have off.
Hooray.
Oh yeah,
for
go take a
weekend.
nap, dude.
I can't.
Yeah, like put the coffee down.
Like you
and
have
we'll have you
class,
some-
but they're not like mandatory classes. Like these are the classes. Ellie's probably going to class, but like you don't have
Yeah,
to go
probably.
to class.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Out here getting a time turner so she can go to more class.
I bet I could ask the
Double
professor
class.
for a sleep potion, something to help you get some rest.
Oh.
Or you could have Aya make the sleep potion. Aya's really good at the potions now.
Hey Gabe, give me a brains roll.
Oh no. Oh, yeah, okay. What's my lowest stat? Okay. This is the smartest game's ever been. This is... um. Oh wait, no, Cody's dumb. Math. 23.
Holy shit, that is the smartest game's ever
Let's
been.
fucking go, I guess.
As everyone's talking about potions, you're starting to realize possibly when this started.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
This may have happened the first time you started seeing things and hearing things
When I started
was that day in
testing-
potions class when you decided to eat raw ingredients.
Gabe is the epitome of fuck it, we ball.
There's gonna be a just of like the most light bulb moment of just like, hey guys, I think I should go to the nurse.
You're not feeling good? Yeah. Okay.
I think when I tasted all the ingredients and potions, but well, like I haven't been sleeping because the voices
I
and
knew
the smoky.
you should have gone to the nurse about it. Gosh dang it! Just
Well, he wasn't
Okay.
that bad until now. Like, realistically.
Yeah, it's just like
Healthcare
the
is
voices
expensive.
and
What's
the
going on?
shadow bats are getting
Voices?
worse.
shadow bats.
It's fine.
Okay, we're going. We're going immediately.
When
I'm
you
like,
say
stand
shadow
up and
bats,
start like pushing him towards the door.
when you say shadow bats, are you talking about those like weird little floaty things that happen in front of your eyes every once in a while?
You mean constantly?
What?
There are you.
What are
as
you talking about,
behind
Kalani?
As you look around the room, anywhere you see people casting magic, you see little moths that look like they're made of liquid mercury.
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 Platinum.
Platinum and mercury.
Margaritas.
Margaritas? The platinum margaritas?
Freaking love my platinum margaritas.
I've only had one margarita.
And I done open my legs.
Yeah, so Ellie's pushing Gabe towards the nurse.
Apparently we need to hydrate, you thirsty bitches.
We're nursing. We're going to the nurse.
We're nursing. Me with really shitty wine.
What's the nurse's name again?
You guys haven't gotten the new nurse's name.
Yeah, it used to be Grandpa, but now it's not.
Hey, Gramp.
Grandfather. Gramps. Oh man.
Hey, Pop.
Alright.
Hey, Papa!
Hey, ya Pop.
Have you gone to find your friends at this point at all? Or
Well, what did my brains roll do?
what did you? Oh, what did
9.
you get?
I brain
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, you could. You're fine. If you wanna. It was gonna be problematic if you rolled below to 5. You're fine.
Okay, I survived. I
Yeah.
guess. All right, I'm gonna put the watch on my wrist and try to find my friends.
I would say based on when you rolled that, they would be leaving as you were
Going in.
entering. Yeah, so like you guys would have bumped into each other.
Hi, I'm going to the nurse because I ate stuff I wasn't supposed to.
Then all right. Did you have your laughter? Did you? Sorry.
Just, all right, fill in. We're good.
All right, lactate.
Lactate. That's immediately her thought. Lactate.
No, it's from the potions class.
Was it
When
was it the shiny rock? Because that looked so lickable.
It could have been. It
Did you not
definitely
lick the
could.
shiny rock? Wait, what did
I
you
thi-
lick then?
I licked. Well, I think there was 2 things. Who's to say? So
Did it taste good at least? Was it worth it?
I think one did.
Do I
think
recall
one tasted
specifically
good.
what the ingredient was?
Oh, I gotta look it up.
It was platinum.
I didn't write down what I licked.
Because I was like,
I think
you
he
know,
licked
right
the
there
rock
with him.
and he licked like a mushroom.
Yeah, it's in one
He
of my
licked.
documents.
He licked his finger and stuck it in the dust or whatever.
You
Yeah.
expect me to
Ground up
keep
the
track of
ground up
everything
rock.
I've ever licked? Stupid.
Can't be done.
I just see it, I determine its lickability, and go for it, okay?
ChatGPT
Hey,
is
I mean,
currently
ultimate
broken.
geologist
That's where it is currently
right there.
saved.
We should ask Kelly for her opinion on the lickability of rock.
She
Yeah.
gets mad about that. I like to make those jokes, but she's
Aw.
like, no, it's only if they are sodium based because of salt.
I love that there's
I'm like,
there's a big
Archaeology
logic
is the
thing
thing
here.
you lick things. in,
Yeah, I'm
not
like,
geology.
I'm like, you're not living your best geologist life. I think you should lick them all.
Kelly,
I know
my
I
sweet
do.
bean, sweet bean, Kelly.
Like a
Yeah, you
weird
gotta lick it
twist
to
on
spit it.
Just
Pokemon.
lick the fucking rock, Kelly.
Gotta lick
okay?
them.
You guys get to the nurse's office. Gabe, give me a perception roll.
Disgrace.
It was a dice higher than your brains.
Oh, so okay.
Or 12 or 10? 10.
Oh, for me. Where is my 8? 7.
6. 5. Sorry, I don't know where the countdown came from.
It had to happen. It was too powerful. But
Um,
something's happening in 5, 4. No.
You look down at the nurse's feet as you walk in, and there is a branch growing out of her leg.
What do you mean?
Like there's like
Is it an actual
looks like
branch,
the
or
root.
is she just happy to
It
see
looks
me?
like she is growing out of the root of whatever this is.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh my god, she's so sweet. Stop it. I'm gonna vomit.
Hi. I'm Gabe.
Are you back for therapy?
No.
Hmm.
What's that for? We're here
Okay.
because he licked some potion ingredient.
Oh no.
Yeah, there we go.
Uh.
Deflect. Let's
How
go.
long ago was this?
2 days, 2 days ago, right? Or was it just
Like
the
a
day
I think it
week
was-
ago.
Like
Oh.
7.
That was like a week ago.
You guys, so
Oh my
the
God.
potions class was a little bit ago, and then
About
there
a
was
week ago.
what happened
Sorry.
last time
So
was
weird.
about. Then what happened yesterday was like 6 days ago, and so it's been a little bit like about a week. So
What
yeah,
happened yesterday was 6 days ago.
So
Sorry.
it was
Yeah.
6 days
Wait.
before potions or after.
All right.
Hey, height's not a thing. We'll just say time's not either. It's a big circle.
Time's a big
Um,
Big
soup.
circle.
Yep.
Hate this. All
Um,
right. So remind me again. So just for the sake of like we don't know, but like Ellie
Mhm.
would remember whatever the potion ingredient was.
yeah.
All right. So
I don't
I'll
have
let
access to
them-
that note. It's broken.
It was the magical. It was like the moon.
There was a
something
there was a
dust.
powder and a thing.
Yeah, it's haven't written it. It was for the something elixir. The
Yeah.
It's for the
That
lickable
one.
elixir, clearly.
yeah. Okay. Well, you haven't been exposed to any high levels of magic, ambient magic.
Well.
Haven't eaten any more.
I haven't eaten any more. I can answer that one.
Okay.
Yeah. There's been a lot of weird magic.
I don't know
really
what
know the levels
classifies
of
as
it.
weird magic. Yeah, and like
Well. Freaking... Do I recall if we're
She
supposed to
pulls
be
out
keeping
a
this portal
glass.
stuff on the
She
down
pulls-
low?
She pulls out a
There are things.
like you remember in
Okay.
Flubber when he pulls out that weird magnifying glass that's like this big around?
yeah.
She pulls that out and just puts it against you.
Weird, but go off,
Oh.
babes.
Oh no. Okay. We're fine. You have not
What?
entered ethereal sight yet, but almost. You have
Almost.
Veilburn taint?
He has a taint?
You got what on your taint? What?
Veilburn taint?
One more time.
I also hate that
Slowly.
this nurse sounds like the one character from The Good Doctor.
Mhm.
Veilburn
Why? You're right.
taint?
I assure you it doesn't.
You're tainted by Veilburn.
Oh. Oh?
This
No.
whole thing seems highly suspect.
Have you been experiencing seeing unseen things, invisible entities, hidden glyphs, spirits, beings from other dimensions?
Yeah, they're so loud.
Mama, are you in the Walden place? You're in the Walden.
I hear a child.
So sorry.
Calliope goes and raises her hand and be like, I don't think we count as extraplanar beings, but I don't think we came from this dimension.
I
Not
just
sure.
heard one just now.
Honestly, it adds to the ambiance.
Have you seen mothlings? Little silvery moth creatures?
Mothman.
They're
Yeah.
fine. Have you seen any veil keepers?
Are they floating balls with no
You're
faces?
welcome.
No. That would be a whisper.
I didn't think that they were in this campaign.
Stop it.
Veil keepers are large hooded figures.
Oh.
Oh no. Did it see you? Oh
Yeah.
no. Okay. We're
Okay. It was Ellie. It was like behind you in the Great Hall. Like you were
Behind me?
Yeah, you were helping out with the assortments of creamers and
And there was like a,
flavorings.
what they call it? A
A whisper.
Guard keeper? A whisper.
No.
Wait.
I haven't seen the guard keeper. Or if I
Okay.
did, I didn't notice. So maybe good.
Okay.
Hmm.
But you said it saw you?
As you're looking, you see the tree pull back, and and no one else seems to react to this, but everyone else, like you all, the rest of you kind of see her just kind of float off. She is lifted by a branch and just like carried off. No one else sees the branch. And she begins to mix ingredients together. As she mixes a potion. Do you see anything here?
I will look. Do I see anything?
You see in the back room, where that room that Aya kept trying to get in
Oh no, she's put you in the
is
back rooms.
blinding white. It is the brightest thing you have. It's like I feel like Gabe would have been a kid who stared at the sun for a little bit just to see what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
So
the party.
yeah, it's like that, but it somehow is hurting your insides too, not just your eyes.
Well, damn.
What's going on over there?
You see
What's
that
up?
the root is coming from in that room. The curtain's open, Sparky. The curtain's open. There's nothing back there. It's just the white room.
Yeah.
Gabe, you see a root growing out of the middle of the floor.
Can I walk over to it?
Let me touch it.
Yeah.
Can I lick it? No, sorry. No, sorry.
Gabe, so help me God.
Now lick it. Licking spectral forces.
I guess I
Someone's
touch it.
got to.
As you go to touch it, the nurse immediately turns and looks at you. And you see the word you see a branch grow out of the side of her hair and spell out no.
Weird as fuck, but go off, queen.
None of the rest of you see this.
So don't touch it.
What are you talking about, Gabe? Touch what? Is it another one of those grave keeper whisper thingies? Whispering gate man?
Ellie, I need you to understand. I'm really bad at social cues, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling like secrets or not right now, and you're stressing me out.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Miss Nurse Lady. Sorry, that was rude. Ellie, me one more.
You can call me
Yes.
Branch.
Okay, hi
Very
Branch.
on the nose.
Should I be worried? Are you?
No.
Am I gonna be fixed? Do I?
You will no longer see the bad things. And I will ward you so they won't see you.
But
What do you mean? What?
This feels very sketchy.
They saw him.
is that bad?
Well, they saw you see them.
And that's bad.
That's
Did I see like a secret society that I'm not supposed to see, like the Illuminati?
You're gonna get mind wiped.
that is a good definition for them. Not the right words, but they're not wrong. What the Veil Keepers are is they used to be just protectors of the boundaries. But the boundaries are breaking.
So now they're just
That's
like,
not good.
so they're just like either like doing their best or like abandoned ship and they're just on the job hunt or whatever. That's
I don't know.
well, okay. I think a good takeaway from this is don't lick ingredients and potions, class.
No, please do not. And if you do, let the professor know.
But then he was gonna dock my grade, I think.
Probably.
Well, that's why I couldn't tell him, you see.
Then come here.
So in reality, we did do that. So nothing bad happened.
Gabe.
Ellie,
Yeah.
help him. And she's gonna hand you the potion.
Is this like all at once or a little?
If I
spoonful
can,
at a
I would
time?
like to use my feet innocent.
Yes, you absolutely can. Ellie, did I
Ellie's
ever give you your
unsure
feet?
if.
Actually, I don't
I've
think
got
you
2
gave.
feet. Sorry, just
Were
kidding.
we all supposed to get feeds? Because I don't think I got one.
I'll look up what one you got. I think I have it written down, at least for you.
Um.
I think we chose at the
I don't think
beginning.
so.
I just happened to.
Yeah,
What
Was it a
that what-
beginning feed?
discussing?
the feats that you guys got.
Like,
at the
is that,
beginning.
like, under
the, like
strengths?
our innate strength,
Yeah.
that weird thing. Like I can go ghost,
Yeah.
and it's
Oh
because
no, I don't have
of
anything like that.
Yeah, I will.
yeah.
So wait, does
What's
that mean
Oh,
yours?
that
is
my
it
feet
supposed to
is
be
the-
like
yours was, like-
bloodline found?
friendliness? Whose was the friend one? There was one where it was like friendship. It was weird. And then
I
mine
have
was
Probably
innocent.
Blake.
innocent. That's the one I'm thinking of. Innocent is Gabe. Ayaz is essentially like pass without trace, but OP.
I mean, I have wild speak. It's the thing that allows me to just speak to creatures that I'm familiar with. Like, if I know
Yeah,
what
that's,
it is.
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
I
is
thought
that
we
what
got, like, a
gifted
new
is
one.
supposed to be,
No.
or is
so,
that just the?
Yeah, I'll send you a picture. And then just
Okay.
whatever you think works for your character, just start using that.
Sure.
What?
yeah, so-
It's a choice.
Ooh.
Ooh, fancy.
Choices.
I am not gonna try to figure it out.
Did
right
you
now
just
in the
pick
middle of
one
the
for
game.
everybody else?
I
Yeah.
might have.
Like, cause I don't want it to be unfair. You could,
No,
yeah,
I,
you
see,
can
I
pick
don't
one.
think. I don't think. Okay, I don't.
I
have
think
the
I
time to-
picked
Yeah,
mine.
I don't want
Yeah.
it to be unfair.
Yeah, just
You go ahead and pick one.
just run it by me then. How about that? Just say which one you think
Sure.
is good, and then I
Sure.
don't have to look through all of them.
But I wanted you to have to look through everything.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright, well now I have to where my oh, okay. Where are you sending it to? Is this a text?
Snapchat. I just sent them on Snap because that was what my brain thought of first. Anyway, so Cody, as you drink this, the light and pressure from this room begins to fade. You watch as the
Ellie
room...
watches him like a hawk while he does it, by the way, to make sure he actually like drinks the whole thing. It doesn't get distracted halfway through. Nothing like that. None of this bullshittery.
You watch also as the root that is connecting the nurse to the room disappears as well.
Noted. I'll down it. Because Ellie's there. I will drink it all. There was a part of Gabe that's kind of wondering, what would happen if I just let this go a little bit longer? You know, like I could stay up for another day and a half, maybe. It's probably fine.
Listen here, motherfucker.
But I don't.
Mm.
And I drink it. No.
Ooh. As the dissonant whispers in your mind quiet, suddenly your brain is at peace and you are exhausted.
I think I will take that nap. That nap sounds nice.
I think that's a really good plan.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna lay down in
Have
the
you
room.
eaten today? Oh no. Oh wait. Oh no.
He,
No, Gabe. Gabe.
he
She
goes
waves
like
her
shaking
hand.
him.
She waves her hand
Has
and
he
like a gurney appears under and lifts him up. And he's like, okay. And
Oh.
she pulls a curtain around.
Okay. All right. That works. I know he's like a grown adult person, but does
It's
someone
like
need
elementary
to come back
school.
and collect him?
It's like elementary
Does
school.
someone
You
need
let the overly tired sick kid sleep in the nurse's office.
Honestly, before she
I just
got
feel
him, Calliope was gonna lean down and just pick him up and be like, "We will take him back to his room."
You can if you want still.
Honestly, I feel like it's probably where he would feel better waking up at rather than waking up at the nurse's office. So Calliope's just gonna
Yeah.
like
I feel like if
firemen
he tried to
carry
walk out
him
of here,
out
he'd
of
get
the
lost
office.
and then just wander around forever. So, yeah. Can we push him on the gurney, or do you want to keep that here?
You guys have magic.
Oh, yeah.
I also,
You
I also have
a
two
giant
perfectly
shark
good
lady.
lisps. 1 and 2. Let's go. Lift.
Man, this really does play. This is the game to escape, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm unbothered and strong as fuck. What can you do? Open pickle jars effectively. Next fucking question.
That's an
Here's a
important skill.
question. When Gabe is sleeping, what do his tentacles do? Are they still there?
They become
Do they
noodly
come out
appendages.
more, or do they go away?
They don't go away. I don't know what
Yeah.
specifically, like, they can go away. They don't have to.
Oh my god,
Gabe,
no.
what do
I'm,
they do?
Gabe, you're exhausted.
Okay.
What happens?
Do they like float around you? Do they kind of like walk on the
Ugh.
bed?
They
I don't know.
trying to think how creepy do I want. I can't decide if I want them just to lay on me, kind of like as my arms would, or is if
Like they
if
wrap around you like a blanket?
or if they all act separately, like as their own entity, and they all just slither on me as
Yeah.
That's good though. That's good though.
The
Damn.
top right tentacle is my favorite.
No.
Whatever that's supposed to mean, I don't like it.
regardless, with the tentacles doing tentacle stuff, I weirdly feel like this is something that Clumpy would be really good about maneuvering around, being like, yeah, there's just lethal tentacles around. It's fine.
I'm just carrying a giant
You're
jar
just
of
holding an
pasta.
octopus. You're just holding.
I'm just getting
Yeah,
a
you're
giant
used
jellyfish.
to that. You're used to giant octopuses. You got your
Reginald,
best
no!
Good.
Yeah, you guys get Gabe back up to his room. You definitely get a lot of looks as you're carrying a limp, 9-foot tall tentacle man.
Weird thought, okay? I understand that he's 9 feet ish, right? And I'm fairly tall myself. I think Clumpy's we agreed at 7 feet. Since size doesn't matter in Tephra, when I pick him up, can I kind of like Nezuko him and make him smaller?
Yeah.
Like, is that an option? There's-
Roll. I'm gonna say roll brawn, and it's not gonna be too difficult because
I'm unconscious.
you've also really never done this on someone else, but like you've actively experimented with there is no
yeah.
size isn't real.
Well, as soon as they were like, size doesn't matter, and I was like, let me turn myself into flat Stanley, okay? This would include magic then, yes?
Yeah.
Monty makes Gabe smaller with grip alone. Stay tuned.
That is a 10.
He's more manageable.
I don't need him to be tiny, but like
He's not 9 foot. He's like 6 feet now.
great. He is normal sized.
Clonope, you got a +1 too.
Yo. Shark Boy and Lava Girl, let's go. This episode brought to you by Clickety Clackities. Clickety Clackety, I
And
rolled
then,
with
just so you
tackety.
know, just above texting, so I can just say it. AT represents adversity token.
Yeah, how do we get those, by the way?
Anytime you fail a
Fail
roll, anytime you fail a roll, you get an adversity token.
Oh, so I should have added one for the roll I failed earlier?
Yep.
Yes.
Like with the...
Anytime you fail
I
a
didn't
roll,
even
you get an
know.
adversity token.
God damn.
Just give yourself
I've not
7.
been doing that at all.
Let's give yourself a solid 7.
7.
haven't
You might have
even-
more than that. You might have less than that. I have no idea, but you've got a solid 7. Um,
I'm pretty sure I have 1 right now.
I
That's great.
constantly forget to add mine. I have no idea how many I have.
I have a small fortune because I just kind of hoard them.
And yeah. You do a lot of dumb things.
And I fail a lot of charisma rolls. A lot.
That's not fair. Aya walks into a room of Aya walks into the homeroom and gets 17 automatically. Okay, it's
Yo, I think my grocery driver is lost.
Or you
he
go
typed in the
with my
code
bagels.
like 5
guys-
times.
You guys spend the day just kind of relaxing. Is there anything anyone wants to do specifically? Gabe, you're napping. I'm assuming you're gonna sleep until tomorrow. Yeah. Ellie, did you go to class?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Anybody going to
What
class
was
with
the
Ellie?
class of the day?
So you are going to the
It's
class
gonna
of the
depend
day.
on which class.
Alistair's
it is.
class. It's Alistair's
Ah.
class.
Alistair's class is what? History of the world or something like that?
No,
History of
it's
Earth?
Application of magic.
application of magic. Yeah.
Application of magic. Nice.
Clodvis is gonna go with Ellie not for the class, but literally just to sit and bug Alistair.
Yeah, me too.
Oh god.
I want to ask him about the watch. I want to see if he can do some stuff to it.
You get down there. You 3 are the only people who showed up to class.
Shocking.
Alistair,
Oh,
it's your favorite students.
Okay.
One of you are.
I know, it's me. It's okay.
Absolutely.
I'm so sorry, Ellie.
Yep, it's definitely you. Anyway, no, Gabe.
Gabe is sick
He's taking a
today.
nap. Yeah, he's had a rough
Is he
time.
sick or taking a nap?
Both.
Both can be true, Alistair.
Have
True.
you never gotten so sick that you just want to sleep all day?
No, I just drink more coffee.
What is wrong with you? Disrespectfully. What is wrong with you?
But sleep is a waste of time. Anyway,
Sleep is for the mentally healthy, you wackazoid.
If you slept
Why-
more, you wouldn't have gotten addicted to the medication.
look, why do I have to be held back by being part human? I think that, Ash can go for months without us going to sleep. It's not fair. I'm figuring it out. It's fine. I have a research paper on it. Anyway, so honestly, I do not have a lesson plan for today.
What?
Yeah, I spend most of these classes trying to figure out what we're gonna do at the apocalypse.
I mean, I guess we could.
Well, what is your
talk about
most
the
recent
apocalypse.
apocalypse plan?
Well, right now, I'm being tasked by Odin to close the holes.
Phrasing.
What? Oh, terrible. Anyway, look, so my working theory is, and he flips over a board, and, like, 17 other, like, whiteboards come down, he pushes some away and pulls the right one down. So, here's my current theory. I think it's our fault, kind of, that all these new dimensions are opening. So, do you remember the what was her name? The one who's the child of Idrisil, the Laurel. Lorelei?
Laurel, yeah.
Laurel?
Or
She, as far as I learned after talking to her, gave away something that let Sin kind of just be free and escape and go anywhere without being trapped. And possibly he might be opening holes unintentionally. And so so it's possible that they might be well, in the beginning, and he pulls up
In the
another board.
beginning.
He pulls up another
Sorry.
board. He draws a symbol. It glows for a second. He's like, oh, right, can't do that. Draws a different symbol in English, just writes chaos plus creation. And then he writes, and then he's like, when these two separated, and he waves his hand and the words separate. They had to be, and the seven were able to bind away chaos. Creation had to be bound away too. This is what I've been studying since we learned the truth of what's been going on. So, when they were bound away, I think it's because they can't... If one is sent away, the other had to be. Like, creation couldn't exist here. And as chaos has been eroding at their prison, it's been opening pockets of creation as well. I think they unintentionally are mutually destructive. I think as one entity, they are stable, but as separate entities, we have destruction and chaos destroying everything and causing entropy throughout the multiverse, while creation
It's
is
causing
running rampant.
dehydration.
Is running rampant and just creating more and more and more of the multiverse to a point that I think has become unstable.
So, sorry, they used to be one being, and then they were split into two?
Did you not hear whose failure was that? Because that's might be on me. So there was in the beginning there was one being that came from nothing. One wanted to go back to nothing.
so,
One
like-
half of them wanted to go back to nothing. One half wanted to continue exploring this thing. They argued internally until so much tension within themselves caused them to literally split into two beings. They fought. Their fight create this. The aftermath of their fighting was the seven. The seven spawned from the clash. They teamed up
right.
with.
So, hold on.
And they stretched really
So-
quickly.
So we need to basically just have them sit down for some marriage counseling and remerge into one to make balance?
Oh, I'd love to see you do that.
But is that essentially the end goal, is to get them to be reunited in balance?
Aren't you actively trying to keep your parents apart?
Well, their balance does not destroy the universe, okay?
Okay,
That's-
well, I'm just
And
saying.
none of your fucking
there's-
business, by the way.
Look! All I'm saying is there are problems that can't be fixed by mediation, and I think that this is one of them. I think,
Which is fine, but I'm
personally,
asking
I think
if,
I think they
how
both
are we
need to go
restoring
away.
balance here?
I think we
Just
need to
get rid of both of them. So then there is no longer creation or destruction.
No, not exactly. I think we atomize them. And then you're gonna see this big board come down, and it's just gonna be... We separate them into their basic parts and distribute them among the multiverse. So that they are no longer
Okay.
consciously aware of things. And, is it murder?
And really
Maybe.
quick, well,
That's murder.
That's semantics. Semantics.
Thank
All right.
you.
Is there any possibility that after they've been atomized, that any pieces that touch each other that could then start to reform and if enough of them reform,
Yeah, but look, this
then
is
they
like, Oh, am I frozen?
you're
Oh, there we go.
really frozen. There we go.
It's fine.
Well, no, because now we're gonna have to have a freaking Goonie squad sent out to make sure atoms don't touch each other.
Look, if we do it right, I don't know.
Which way's the right way?
We're gonna have to take a quick break because I gotta pee right now.
That's fine.
Do we want to actually take a break? Or-
Yeah.
Potentially, I think my grocer is very lost. I don't know
Okay.
where this guy
Yeah,
is.
let's do a
Are
quick.
you
Let's
getting
do
your
a quick
groceries
like.
at all?
Yeah, I have my ring camera on. They are not here. They have been like on the way delivery. They're at the apartment for like 20 minutes. I think they're very lost.
Call your grocer
well,
and be
let's
like, hey.
Let's take a quick 10, and we'll come back.
Let Jasher finish his pee. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Go
Take a
piss,
break.
queen.
Take a break a little early. Let Morph
Pissing all
out
by
do the
yourself,
morph
Ansel?
things. We'll be back when everybody figures out their grocery and piss situations. Probably not together simultaneously, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay?
You
Let's
don't
keep
know
that separate.
how
You don't
efficient
know
I
that.
am.
Uh,
I'm out.
Okay, guys. I love you. Bye.
Like a Jello pouch.
I'm making gingerbread cookies.
I love
Disgusting.
I love that the
Sure.
slurp is what we came back at.
And it was cheaper to get like the loose like the ground spices from HEB than to get like the McCormick little things. And I
I
was
can't
like,
recover.
oh yeah,
That was the
a
one.
quarter of a pound sounds fine, right?
That's a lot of ginger.
It's so much fucking ginger.
You're gonna need to make some curry.
Fuck
So
no.
much ginger.
Put that bitch in some tea. Fucking
Are you
ginger
kidding?
tea
I would put
slap.
in all the
This
tea.
because
I
I'm
love
that shit in
it.
your tea.
Ginger tea. Oh.
It's gonna become tea because what the fuck am I supposed to do with this much ginger?
I don't know.
I would
It's so much, and it was
Ask
still
Rim.
cheaper than the McCormick 1 ounce.
Ooh.
This was like
Oro says ginger
$1.50.
pork stir fry.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, all of our wonderful chefs in the audience. Favorite things to do with ginger, please. Sparky apparently
I
has
need
a
it.
shit ton of it. Charlie
I'm
says chai.
begging.
Throw it in some chai.
Hey, babe.
Oh god.
Babe.
Get the man in here.
Grim to the
What's your favorite thing to do
rescue.
with ginger.
Sparky's got a fuck ton of ginger, my guy.
You guys live?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not answering that then.
Hey,
No,
I
no, we're
forgot.
not live. We're not.
I forgot that was a thing. Plus, we're an 18 upstream, so like, there's that.
There's that. We're an 18 upstream. Don't even worry about it.
I'm real concerned if we weren't an 18 and upstream.
I can read your lips.
So can the ginger from the sounds of it.
Hey.
Anywho, hi guys, we're live. Thanks for that.
Hi.
Hi.
Grim. God damn it, I forgot about that. Oro says Grim is the pumpkin pounder.
He fucking told me about that later. What the hell?
What did we do when I had to run off?
Oh, Alistair was telling us about atomizing, and then we just
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
finished
And
that.
I was gonna say, Ellie stands up and starts like going over the mechanics and the maths of it up on the whiteboard with him. Just like, oh yeah, okay, so we want to atomize them and make sure they can't
Oh, yeah.
reconnect and blah,
Yeah.
you know, just going
So-
over it.
Look, I have two theories. Either we have to somehow figure out how to pair the molecules, or the atoms or whatever they're made of. So there's
Yeah,
one chaos,
one creation.
one creation. They'll balance each other out, and then just perfect.
Yeah, I think
There's
it's either gonna
definitely
be really tedious, or we have
Oh,
to connect them prior and then explode them.
If
So-
we connect them prior, wouldn't that get rid of the problem?
no
Well,
because
not
they're
necessarily,
sentient
'cause
and
they
they
can
might
split
tear apart.
again.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to end their sentience.
Yeah.
And look, we could figure out. We just need to find creation and ask.
are they gonna be real down with ending their sentience?
Who knows?
Okay, I feel like
Have you ever
there's-
talked to creation? I don't even know if they're real or a beyond of entity. Like I don't like it's like something that is like beyond us. Like it's so far removed from what we are that like how do you communicate with that?
I mean, isn't that
Who knows?
Laurel's mom?
No, Laurel's mom is Idrisil, the
Oh.
child of creation. Just like Nathaniel's father, Cthulhu, is the child of chaos.
Got
They
it.
are their physical emissary, as far as my understanding it. So basically, Idrisil is the physical and sentient manifestation of a sentient law of the universe.
Got it. Understood.
Right? For sure.
Basically allowing creation to interact. So, like, do we just talk to Idrisil? How much is Gabe paying attention right now?
Gabe's
Gabe's
asleep.
taking a
Gabe's
nap.
asleep.
Oh yeah, Gabe's not even there. Right. Cool. Good. That's what I actually. That's much more preferable.
Alright.
Gabe knows things. Anyway, Gabe might not know that Gabe knows things. It's honestly more of like that, but Gabe knows things. Anyway, so look, is it possibly going to get us killed to try to do this? Yes, but I think we're all gonna die anyway, so might as well go out with a bang, try. I've kind of become broken by the concept of trying to understand and comprehend something that is far beyond my ability to comprehend.
Makes sense, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yeah, just gotta find him, kill him, atomize him. It's just 3 things, really. Just 3 steps. Don't see how it could go wrong, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, for sure. Yeah.
Calliope just.
Totally fine.
Mhm.
Are we smashing them together, or are we not smashing them together? I
Look,
guess I'm confused.
I don't think there's any talking the physical manifestation of entropy into not causing entropy. Right?
Right.
So, if we kill chaos, we have to kill creation. Now, by killing them, do we destroy the multiverse itself? Or do we not because chaos is gone? Or do their entities stop to be sentient and just become part of the laws of the universe? It's
What a
big
question.
concepts that are really, really, really hurting my head. Ellie, you've got this.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Absolutely.
This is great.
Just Calliope, just like. Just tell me what the plan is.
You will be in charge of punching things.
Well, obviously, but what direction do we go from here?
So, basically, we need to find a way not to contact, but to access? Like, we need to access them.
Who do we want to go first? For like the creation side or like the other side? Because realistically, getting a hold of the creation side, I feel like would be significantly easier. Is that not
do we have
Laurel
to
and
do
her
them at the
mom?
same time, or is one at a time fine?
I mean, it could be fine. But, like, I worry that killing one will either kill the other or keep the other from being able to be killed.
So
But-
yeah, this is definitely like a.
Like, this is something we need to
At
talk
the
to the
same
Seven
time-
about, because, like, we don't know what happened in that fight. Like,
Oh
when
yes, because the Seven are very communicative right now.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically
Yeah, we gotta figure
Odin...
out how to-
Technically.
Wait, never mind. Technically, Odin might know some things about them. He might... I don't know what he would know. He would know more about it if you want to try to get him to give you a straight answer. But, like, what we need to know is we need to know when they trapped chaos, was creation simultaneously and immediately expelled from the universe? Or was there like a moment where they were like, hey, goodbye. Oh, I've got to go now too because like it really depends on like, does killing one kill the other? Because then that's easy. We just go kill creation and say, hey, let us kill you.
What if we talk to creation about it? Like, could we just talk to them?
Again, I don't know how you do that. I would assume we have to talk to Idrisil, but I don't know how to contact Idrisil. I've tried talking to the roots in the secret tunnel, but they don't respond.
Maybe if we talk to them, maybe she just doesn't like you.
Why wouldn't she like me? We've never talked.
You took drugs in her trunk.
I don't look. she's the goddess of. No, she's not of creation. She's of order. Anyway, now you're gonna make me think about this for a while, and I'm developing a complex. Look,
You didn't have like 5 already?
5 is low.
I was being generous.
You're so mean. Look, it's fine. We have the beginning of an idea of a possible plan.
So we have a concept of a plan?
I was actively avoiding saying that, but thanks. Sure. Let's not say that. Anyway, so, look, for this class, I'm just gonna kick everyone else out, and this will just be planning session. Free planning session. Great. So, do we just want to, like, send you guys to go find and try to talk to Idrisil?
We go talk
Any
to
of you-
Idrisil, we figure out what happens. We kill her or we get her input.
Okay.
It is for the greater good at the end of the day. Believing that completely wholeheartedly, being like, yeah, she's either gonna let us kill her, or she's gonna actually tell us what we're doing and that this is a stupid decision.
Okay. This is a direction to go.
Kanape's just like, we're going to go talk to the tree.
Do you leave class?
Unless somebody stops me. We finally have a plan. We're going with the plan.
Okay,
Alright.
and
I mean,
do I have to stay? I don't know if I have to stay here. I'm a teacher.
Do you say that out loud?
I mean, you're not-
Yeah, just kind of to himself. Do I stay here?
You're not teaching anybody.
You have such a full class. You should definitely stay.
Okay.
She's. Cheshire, I love you. I'm so sorry.
So Alistair just stays in his seat as you all leave.
Okay. Alright.
I don't think that he is good with the sarcasm.
No, not really. I don't think so. Alright, so we go talk to the tree, and I guess when she says no, I guess we'll just have to take notes on that.
Realistically, I think that this
New
is just
plan.
it's just something that, like, when it comes to these types of things, she has more knowledge than Alistair does, and I didn't want to say that in front of Alistair. I feel like it would give him a complex.
Fair enough. Add it to the list.
Should we go get the boy? Or should we just keep letting him sleep?
How long would it have been now that he's been resting?
It's been
Like a class.
A class, so like 90 minutes.
I would let him sleep. I want to play, but Gabe is so tired. I would probably let him
Like
sleep.
you guys, I mean, you guys could like leave it to the next day. Like you guys don't have to do it right now.
Yeah.
We'll let Gabe
Yeah,
sleep and
let's
they
do
go
that.
back and talk to the tree.
Yeah.
Good plan. Good plan. All right. So yeah, so we'll do that, and I'll just
All right.
turn.
So
to
you guys
my
all
room, I guess.
head.
I'm
you
actually
guys
gonna
head up
probably
the-
stop by Gabe's, make sure that he's breathing. Like, just hold my hand over his nose a little bit, watch to see that his chest is rising and falling. Then I'll go to my room and go to sleep.
Just.
like a
This
mom
has
over their
become
like
your
a nervous
child.
mom over their newborn baby, making sure like for some reason, like there's no reason for you to stop breathing, but I'm worried about it.
Yeah.
I still do that with my kids. I like just go in there at night and
She's like,
check just to make sure. Like, who knows?
Hey,
I don't
yo,
know.
Hey yo, you alive? You alive? What?
Hey.
Little 16-year-old. What?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Good,
Like, I'll go in, I'll just like tickle the bottom of their foot.
good.
They twitch, then we know where they're good.
Mom, why are you in my room?
Just checking. It's fine. Shh. Go to bed. Why are you up? Sleep.
This is your fault. What are you doing awake? Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
So yeah, so I would just go in, check that Gabe is breathing still, didn't somehow die
No,
from
he's
whatever
fine.
potion the nurse gave him.
He's fine.
And then
Um,
poke the bottom of his foot, see if he twitches.
it's the next day. You guys have potions class again today at some point. But you've got a bit
Potion.
of free time in the morning. If you guys want to go head to the secret tunnel. Gabe's not up. You guys can go wake him up if you want.
Secret tunnel.
I'm gonna go in. I don't want to wake him up. I want him to like. I'm like, oh no, he can just like we've got time. He can wake up naturally. But I'm nervous that he's like not okay. I'm gonna sit in here and do flashcards. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just like sitting in his room, working on flashcards for him.
It's so wholesome, and I love it.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I'm
Gabe,
gonna
you
be
wake up in
so
your little
smart.
you wake
But-
up in your tree. Ellie is there with flashcards.
Oh no, is there a test? Damn it.
Oh, good morning. Oh my God, you're okay. Everything's fine.
Hi.
It's all good. It's great.
Come on,
Okay.
Mom. Yeah, no.
Fine.
I'm-
How many of me are there? Are there 2 or 3 or 1? I don't know how to deal with like magical whatever happened. I'm just gonna go off of like
even-
concussion.
Well, even when I was sick,
Eh?
there was only one of you. So,
Okay.
1.
Is there any extra stuff? Any extra stuff?
Open my eyes wide. Is
No.
there extra stuff? No.
No.
No? I think we're fine.
Okay. Nothing weird happened to you while you were sleeping.
He'll look
Okay.
at you. Did anything? I was asleep. Did
What?
anything?
No, I mean like you didn't have any weird dreams or anything. That wasn't a statement, it was a question.
Wait, now you're making me question.
Did something?
It wasn't a statement, it was a question. Did you have any weird dreams or anything?
No. Standard dreams.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh, there's no test today though. I was working on these for our next study session. Yeah. That was it. I just was worried that you were gonna, I don't know, not
Thank-
be okay.
No.
Whatever.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's very nice of you.
Yeah, alright. Anyways, we're going to the tree. So
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
the tree, I should say the tree lady. We're not just going to the secret tunnel, which is part of the tree or something like that, but we're going to go see the lady and ask.
That's smarter. It's closer.
Kill
okay.
her, I think.
What?
I don't know,
Okay.
We're
but
gonna
that's
go,
what we're doing.
we're gonna go talk to the tree lady and see if she's okay with us killing her.
Yep.
Let's go.
I believe that's what we're-
We're
Do you
off.
need coffee?
I might. Cody might eat coffee. Jeez.
No,
Yeah, damn.
that part. I'm not kidding.
Huh?
I'm debating on if I want to make like a half cup of coffee. I'm like, bro, I'm so eepy right
I know.
now.
I'm like, it's like 10 o'clock, but I'm like, maybe I need something. You know? A little jolt.
Drugs. No.
Drugs.
Drugs.
No, Alistair, no!
You guys
Alright.
get down to the secret tunnel. How you guys get into the tree?
I'm gonna
Yell
knock.
out loud. Hey yo!
Literally,
So, Laurel, who's there?
literally in Calliope's mind, she's just gonna knock on the tree and just be like, Laurel, Yggdrasil, Trientity.
I mean, there are like a bunch of random doors that just kind of appear to wherever you like for whatever you need, right? Kind of room requirement
When
style.
when you've
I
needed.
need
So I'm just
With
gonna
all the
just open a
answers.
door and see if I can get it to open to her. Like, hey,
Door's
that's where I need
locked.
to go. Oh god damn it!
It's so rude. Why
Fine,
would
I'll
you-
knock on the door.
So you summon a door into existence. You try to open it, it's locked. You knock on the door.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna decide if we do this or not. Let's see.
And then I send the portal away. Just interdimensional ding door. Ding
Oh.
dong ditching.
I think I did the thing, but I forgot to say it out loud. Hydrate, and now a stretch.
Understood.
Ah, damn.
I do think that would be fun. Just summoning doors, knocking on them, then
Right.
sending them away. Like
Just treating it and then leave.
Treat it like Monsters Inc. Just be like, is this the door I need? No, summon another door.
Nope.
be a menace. Just, I'm only here to knock.
So as you guys are like knocking on random doors and constantly trying to get in, you hear a voice behind you. Hello.
To the nurse?
Is it Laurel?
You look
Sounds like a
behind you,
nurse.
Gabe. You see a root growing out of the floor, out of one of the roots.
It's a
that is-
fucking nurse.
Oh. Hey guys, it's the nurse lady. Are you here for like a follow up?
You look up, it's Idrisil. Ellie, as you've seen Idrisil before, it's Idrisil.
God damn it!
All right, nice to see you again. We needed to have a chat.
Yeah.
So the,
I don't
the
actually-
nurse is Idrisil?
My therapist.
You guys can roll
is-
brains if you want to see that. Like,
Yeah,
this
like-
looks like
Yeah.
this looks like a knotted tree person. This looks like the shape of a tree made from to look like a tree. This does not look like a person.
I mean, not to like meta, but like, is there any reason why we would think that the nurse is Idrisil? Or
there's
is
no
the voice
reason
so
why you would
similar?
think that. The voice is
there's-
very similar.
yeah.
The voice is very similar, but
Oh.
that's the only thing you would have.
Oh.
Okay.
I
Cody,
thought the
Gabe
nurse
might
split.
have a weird thing.
I don't know.
Gabe
fucking
might have a
shit.
weird thing because Gabe's like, there's a weird root that has grown into a person. I just saw that
Okay.
yesterday, but I was also real
Yeah,
high.
but we didn't see the nurse's root because that
None
was
of
on
you
the...
saw the nurse's root.
And there's
so
nothing
the
that
voice
would've-
is similar.
Only
Nothing
I
would've
saw
shown
the
up in
nurse's
therapy?
roots.
Get out of here.
Wait, you said that. Did you see your
Alright.
freaking tonsils too? Jesus.
Like, goddamn.
Don't say it. We're moving forward.
Sorry, just.
But so yeah, I'm not even gonna roll because I don't see
It's-
that there's any reason why I would assume that.
For the best way to put things, messy in there.
I rolled a 1. I don't know shit. I'm just like,
She
yeah.
looks like a squirrel.
So wait, hold on. Was the brains roll to figure out if she was the nurse or what?
Yeah,
What exactly
yeah.
was it?
That was yeah, just to see if you connected the dots.
No dots have been connected.
There's no
There's a
dots,
lack
but
of
there was
dots.
a branch.
You didn't even see all the dots. You just whoop.
Yeah, it's
Sorry. Anyways.
not good in there at all.
Me is
Alright.
kind of my mental state.
Kind of trying to keep things not on fire right now.
That's a pretty
It's
good.
not great.
Is there like an actual fire? Because Kalanapi, you
gonna
can make water.
you're gonna watch them zone out for a second. Not anymore.
Oh, never mind.
I hate how much that she
Not
sounds
anymore.
like Dr. Murphy. I can't stand it.
My thought process is she's really stretched thin, and so she's absent-minded and can't keep her brain all in one place.
Clearly
He sounds
not.
like
She
a her
shares it in a
problem.
root system.
Yeah.
So, how can I help?
Ellie, you know more than I do.
I think we're trying to
Thanks.
ask if it's okay if you die. I wasn't in class though.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
What?
So, that was. Yep. I was gonna try and find a much more delicate way to put that.
Oh,
But, you know.
forget what I said. Ellie, you take it over.
Well, I mean, all right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna kind of explain over the idea that we'd come up with yesterday. Be like, so how do you feel about that?
So you want to kill my mother?
Whoa. That
Want
sounds
is a
real.
strong word.
See,
We're trying to
that's what I
figure
said.
out how to do the thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you could not, like, they're becoming a lot more solid. Like, you're watching roots and branches start entangling. They're like, and their voice becomes a lot more like present. Okay, is that possible? Do you know how? Can we do that today, please?
You want to kill your mother?
Want to kill your mom?
I mean, I get it.
Okay, okay.
I
Does
don't.
not leave the room. So, my
Calliope shuts the door.
why was the door open?
I thought we tried to open the door.
Open door.
No, it was locked.
Got it.
None of the
Oh,
doors.
okay.
None of the doors
What
had
about
opened.
what about the door to the secret tunnel?
Hey,
Just, like,
quick.
right
No, I would assume you guys closed that whenever you guys go in.
Hey,
Assume is
the
who's
room
the
sit-
little app? Who's the little guy on the app that we have that like gives us
Clippy,
phone
okay?
calls?
Steve or Gregory?
Gregory.
Gregory.
Yeah,
Is it-
either one. Like, I don't want them to accidentally listen into this conversation, so I'm gonna like
Turn the phone off.
put my phone away. Yeah, I don't know why my first thought was to throw it. Don't do that.
We silence
So-
our cell phones not to interrupt the show.
Sorry.
Right.
Please silence your cell phones now.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll
Long
like turn
story
my
short-
phone off, being paranoid.
Look, my parental figure is not much like they're not really all there. They just kind of are. And there are too much, and it hurts so much. So my
It's hurting
very well, my very reason for existence is to maintain order and balance throughout creation. My job is to connect all the points of the multiverse and keep them stable. Creation keeps making more. I can't grow that fast.
Why are they making
What?
something?
And then you're gonna watch them like shrink away, and they're just a branch for a second, and then they're gonna come back. Their hair is some branches are gonna be on fire, and they're put them out.
Okay.
I don't know what is happening because I don't even have time to think.
Okay, so I gotta ask you some questions really quick though before you
Yep,
frizzle away. That's not a word. Frizzle?
Miss Frizzle away.
Frizzle, frizzle,
Field trip?
frizzle, frizzle.
Anyways. Yeah. Do you know how to kill them? I don't like
No.
saying kill. This sounds way too intimate.
I was asking
Okay.
you.
Alright, right. Okay. If we did, do you know if that would also destroy chaos? Are they that connected?
Maybe I
Would
don't
that
know.
make them unkillable?
What?
What are... Well, if we killed creation, would that
Mhm.
kind of like quantum lock chaos into just existing always?
No, they can't
Because that would be
exist
bad.
together. They can't exist without each other. So
So get rid of
creation
one, it gets rid of both.
might just come back, possibly, or maybe you have to kill them at the same time.
Yeah, like a simultaneous. This is okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
But
you're just
but
guessing
you can't
also.
you can't get close to chaos. This is based on my understanding of the situation. So you wouldn't be able to get close to chaos without unexisting. So I don't know how you would do that.
Could Nathaniel get the chaos? We'd have to find him. But...
And then you watch them disappear for a second and then come back. They don't not think so. Yeah.
David.
Yes.
Okay. She's just sitting there like, wait a minute, I'll just wait. Cool. Like. Okay, so like something that I don't think that we've necessarily talked about in like this magical world that we live in, considering that none of us really grew up in it, but we all grew up like watching movies and stuff like Harry Potter and like playing games and stuff like Dungeons and Dragons and things like that. Right? Maybe. Who knows? I've never played. But one of the things that is like very, very prevalent in a lot of magical things is like divination magic, like the ability to see the future. Why have we never tried that? What if we
be
just
able to do it?
What if we just literally think about like, oh hey, let's try this thing. This would be the outcome.
It was like Lorelai. Whoa, crud! What was
Sorry to break the fourth wall that hard.
Layla. Layla was the one who was good at that. So ask Gabe.
Gonna kind of look over at Gabe.
Also look over at Gabe.
Guys, school's really hard, and if I have to try and...
You got to sleep all day yesterday. Brain should be braining.
Yeah, but I've never tried to
Look.
predict the future. That's
Alistair
I don't
and
even
I
know.
can go over all the notes with you on, space versus time and all of that. And
As you're
we can have some
talking, you can
flashcards.
see his eyes kind of like.
It's like, Gabe. It's just like, I don't know, it's like shadow travel, right?
Yeah, just
You're getting better at it, but I don't think explaining concepts of space-time is how we're gonna get it into his head.
Thank you, Aya.
I think maybe some kinetic learning, maybe some practice by doing situation.
Hold on.
Did you put anything about time travel on those flashcards?
I have an idea.
Idea?
Well,
I can make some time travel flashcards for sure.
I, and then they're gonna disappear.
Oh,
Bad connection.
all right.
No, their dimension is currently on fire. It's fine.
That's
Sure, it's
great.
okay. I'm sure they're totally fine.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I think we have potions class today, and then we need to head back to Alistair's class.
Alistair might have a good
Go
idea about
over.
divination.
Yeah, divination stuff. I bet he'd know. Is there like a divinations teacher that we can talk to?
There
I think
is.
Laura. Oh, there is.
They are not currently around anymore.
Right.
Layla was the only divination teacher. One of the 7. And it was a specialty class for 4th years.
I see. Did they have any particularly good students that we could go and talk to?
They had one there's only one person who took the class in recent, like very, very few people take the class because no one seems to have a grasp of it. There was somebody who took the class. If you guys, there are a way to see records of these things. So if you guys want to like summon a library book, you guys like, Ellie, you would know at this point their way to like see school records. Like
I think that would make sense.
You
I
have
would be the
access to
only one that goes to
everything.
summon it then.
You have access to everything.
What? Yeah. Okay. So I'll just like
You basically
I
have
can
a
summon books from the library from anywhere.
yeah.
right?
Alistair gave you
So, yeah, so
basically
I'll
a
just, like-
staff card. Like you have access to the full library.
All right, I'll summon a records book really quick, flipping through pages. Divination. Here we go. Ah, it was this
Where's this fella?
person. This fucking
This
thing.
was a long time ago.
Oh shit.
Oh, like how long ago?
A few hundred years ago.
Few hundred years ago is the last time that there was a student in the divination class.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
you also
Watch
see
it be
like,
Titanus.
notes. You see there are many notes of
Motherfucking bitch. God damn. If it is, I'm gonna flip out a little bit.
you see
Hilarious,
so
Though it kind of makes sense, because he has control over space, and getting
Mhm.
control over time is pretty adjacent.
Ellie, you know that your dad seems to be able to time travel to the past. Has done it actively.
He
During
time travels to the past?
he's done that before. He has been able to go
Oops.
from the present to the past to the present. You've never had any context of him being able to go to the future, but you do have knowledge that he has in fact time traveled to the past. He has said so.
Yeah.
He said so in like your little your summer episode. He did say that at
Yeah.
one of the, yeah. But no,
Was that something about dinosaurs? No, that was something else.
the name written is Lady Noctivara.
Lady Noctivara.
Is the only name.
I am going to think about my dad. You cut out so hard. But I could hear it in my brain anyway.
What did you need? What did you need?
Hi, Dad. I have a question. I don't know why I'm assuming people that time travel would all know each other, but do you know a Lady Noctivara?
No. Should I?
No. But you for sure can time travel, right?
Do you want to see a dinosaur?
I mean, not right now. But I'll think about that later. For sure, absolutely.
Did you say that out loud? You're muted. Just screaming.
Can you go to the future?
No. My light has not gone to the future. I can only go where my light has been.
Oh, can I do that?
I don't know, probably.
Oh shit. Ellie is incredibly intrigued in this entire thing right now, having never fully thought about this before. And is like gonna start like summoning books and writing down notes about the way that light travels through space and time.
And while all that's happening, Gabe's gonna really resonate with that. And he's gonna think, well, if light can go backwards,
Shadow can go forwards? Is that what you're about to think? Okay,
I'm not.
well,
This is
aside from
metagaming,
that,
but
so like,
that's not how that works. Shadow doesn't exist unless there is light to cause.
but if
shadow.
light is backwards, and technically
light-
darkness is the absence of light.
Yeah, hold on. If light is
but
the
shadow
cause,
is caused
light-
by light. So are you darkness or are you shadow?
so
That's gonna be like
if
a
the
little
light has
factor
not
here.
if the light has not reached, that means the shadow was already there. So if you can travel to where your light has been, and the shadow was there before the light got there, That means the shadow can travel to where the shadow has been, and the shadow has been in the future before the light has arrived.
I'm gonna try travel to the
Damn it.
future.
Whoa!
Just go for it. Just fucking go
Give
for
me a grit roll.
I gotta move my pocket. A 5.
Add magic. Don't forget.
I'm mad at that. I'm mad at that.
I'm gonna turn my phone back on and call Alistair.
What? Yes. Hello.
My deep.
Oh wait, no.
What?
Hi, that. What? Who is this? What you want?
Alistair now. Alistair now.
Alistair now.
What are you calling for?
I'm calling for Alistair.
What? Hello? What? What's wrong?
Time travel. Come here.
What?
Time travel.
I can't time travel.
Time travel.
I can't time travel.
Yeah,
to
I
you.
know, but I think I can do it. Come here.
What? Where are you?
You didn't get up.
Yeah, he doesn't show up. He's now running around the school panicking. You are currently untraceable in the secret tunnel. So
Tell him exactly where I am.
you didn't tell him, but he's panicking.
I know, but if I'm untraceable, you should...
He's
I'll find him later. It doesn't matter.
What'd you get,
All right,
Gabe?
sorry, Gabe.
My question, I have one more question.
Yeah.
Is this shadow travel?
It is.
Okay, so I have a +4 to that.
Uh-huh.
So with that, I'll also burn one of my adversity tokens, my only one, for a total of 23.
Hey, everybody. Gabe's gone.
Gabe? Actually, I don't think Ellie would notice. She's too wrapped up in her books right now.
How does it look when he disappears? Like,
So you just watch him just like, and like he folds in on like his he gets like it looks like the lights are turning off, but only on his body.
Kalani's gonna start looking around like he bounced to another shadow like he has in the past, and it's just like...
And
Oh my god, I think he's gone!
and he's back.
Who's gone?
Right as you freak
What?
out, he's back, standing in the exact same place he was.
Ellie looks up, sees that nobody's gone, so she's like, who's gone? What do you mean?
Nothing.
Gabe?
No one. I don't think I can do it.
Yep,
No.
Gabe, you have not you did not roll high enough to realize what you had just done. You went 10 seconds into the future without realizing it.
So 10, but
He's now 10 seconds older.
So wait, he
No,
would
he's
have
10
gotten...
you are all 10 seconds older. He's the same age.
Oh,
He
nice.
would have gotten to see me freak out then, realizing that he had gone.
Yeah,
And as
yeah.
soon as he flashed back in, then it happened again. Gabe now has deja vu.
Deja vu.
so we're all just micro time traveling is what we're doing when we get deja vu. That makes sense.
Deja vu.
Microdosing time travel.
And I know it's the time to go.
So yeah, Kalanope, Gabe's back.
What? You okay?
Where did you go?
No, I've been standing here the whole time.
No. You left and I thought that you were bouncing to another shadow, and then I was like, oh my god, he's gone, and then you just appear again.
Well, I tried. Sparkle Man said that light can go
yeah, my
backwards.
dad's
Yeah, he's still here.
So, and I used shadow, so I thought shadow could go forward. We're talking about time. I tried to do it. I tried to travel in time. I guess I should have maybe said something, but it didn't work, so it doesn't matter, you know. I'll try again with Alistair, maybe. Oh, cat. Ah, you scared the shit out of me.
Did we ever
Right
tell
inside.
Alistair where we were at now, or did Ellie panic
No.
too hard? Ellie
No.
panicked a little too close to the sun.
Yep, and did not tell him,
Yeah.
hung up, and Alistair's now running around the school trying to find Ellie and everybody, assuming you're all dying.
Yep. Alright, so Ellie would like to try 2 things. The first would be, by touching her light and all the places she's been, she wants to travel through time backwards. But she also wants to try just using all of the light that there is that she, I don't know how to explain. All of the light that she has touched, you know, using that to kind of like, something with words that I can't figure out. And I'll remember later what I was trying to say. Well, I'm gonna try the time travel one, going backwards.
Give me
Try
a
that
grit
one out.
roll.
Oh no! Why can't it be brains? I just studied.
Grit is a type of brains.
Okay. Grit is not my goodest one.
Goodest.
Not my goodest one. I got a 1.
The
Oh!
I got a 1.
You all, if you're paying attention to Ellie, Ellie is focusing really, really hard. Her face begins to flush, and then nothing happens.
Bad fart.
Yeah, you look gassed.
maybe you're not doing it right. Gabe, how did you
She's
do it?
clenching plenty.
I saw a
I-
commercial once for a
like-
squatty potty. I hear they're.
What?
Use the squatty
I'm
potty.
gonna
to go to the
ask
future.
my dad. I'm gonna. I'm
I'm
gonna
going to
ask
take
my
the help
dad.
action by asking my dad.
Were you trying? Oh, and he's gonna put his paw on you,
How
and
do
you guys are
you
gone.
do it?
No, stop it! He put the paw on and he was like, "Here, hold the flashlight still," and they both disappeared.
Where did we go? When did we
They
go?
better not be seeing dinosaurs right now.
You're seeing dinosaurs.
Oh
Oh,
God!
fucking sure, we're seeing dinosaurs.
Full
Golden
Jurassic
gold
Park scene. You
stars
turn
for
around.
Ellie.
You turn around. Full Jurassic Park. Just brachiosaurs walking across.
Ellie's gonna like.
They're beautiful. You know that they're
Ellie's
ash
gonna
like
start
us.
to make. What?
Those are the ash. This is what we looked like when we discovered Earth.
I don't want to think about that right now. Okay.
So wait,
Sure.
how did the ash die and leave us their bones?
Some of them did.
I mean, it's a lot though.
They weren't all pure. These were not pure-blooded ash.
Oh, they were like,
Yeah,
Ash.
these are you. He's
Got it.
basically saying these are what you were in like a long time ago.
got it.
These are your kids.
Huh.
This is like what you guys are. They're half dinosaur, half you.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so can I want to like concentrate on the feeling, like the, I don't know, magical feeling of what it felt like to go back through time,
Yep.
and then
So
try and
it felt weird. So it felt like you were being drawn along your dad's timeline. It does not feel, it felt like you were dragged. It does not necessarily feel like you did it. You get the idea that it would be different if you did it yourself.
okay.
Because it feels like you traveled along his light path rather than your own. Because you weren't around when the dinosaurs were there. How would you have gotten here? Your light doesn't exist here.
Yeah.
So you
Except
get
now
the
it does a little
idea that like, yeah, now it does.
Which
But that
means
would-
I can come back to the dinosaurs when I want, whenever I figure this out.
Yeah, but it would only be, you would only be time traveling about a few days if you did it tomorrow. If you did it next week, you'd only
Oh,
time
which is
travel a few
cool.
days into the past to go back to the dinosaurs now.
which is cool. So I want to try and feel see if I can feel my own timeline. Not necessarily trying to move along it yet, but see if I can
Give me a
just
brains roll.
feel it, see it.
Yep.
Yeah. See,
Believe it.
this is the stuff that I need.
Now, and this will
Believe it.
lower your grit roll, of what you need to hit for your grit roll.
All right. Oh, okay. Wait. Can I use my skilled feat?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Anytime you roll brains.
you are, yeah. So it says you are assumed to succeed when making even moderately difficult checks involving this skill. If the GM determines that you do need to roll for a more difficult check, add up to +3 to your roll.
Yeah, add the +3.
Add the +3.
Yeah, it's not going to be
And-
that hard of a check, but yeah, add a +3 to it.
15 +3, and I want to use. I had a plus something from earlier, right? Plus
You had a
Plus,
+5.
+5. Okay, I'm gonna use that and get a total of 25, 6, 7, 8, 23. 23. For understanding my timeline.
Give me a grit roll.
Ugh! Stop it! Two.
Cool. You just had to beat a 1 for this.
Maybe
for
I
this
shoulda-
roll. You blink
added
your
5
eyes.
to
Your
that.
dad is talking. You blink your eyes and you're back. Ellie does
Two.
not look, to the rest of you, Ellie does not look like they've left. You guys watched Titanus reach his hoof out, touch Ellie, and then disappear. And Ellie just stayed right
So-
there.
So, okay, because I came back to the exact moment, so to them it appeared he only left. That's cool beans. That's cool shit. I don't know why I got an accent all of a sudden.
So,
Yeah,
where did he
Gabe,
go?
I'm gonna make some flashcards. Oh,
Okay.
he went to the dinosaurs.
Where did you go? Did you go?
Yeah. They're pretty freaking humongous.
Aya,
Yeah.
Ellie has just told you that they went to the dinosaurs.
You went to the dinosaurs without me? After I specifically said I want to see a dinosaur?
After you were muted when you said whatever it is that you said about dinosaurs.
Was I really muted that whole
Yeah,
time?
I
you
think
were,
so.
yeah.
Oops.
Yeah,
I bet.
for sure.
I was very loud about it. I really wanted to see a dinosaur.
It looked like it. It looked like it. Just watching you as you spoke, I was like, she's being real loud about it.
I want to see a dinosaur, damn it.
But if you are directly addressing Ellie, she does not respond to you, and she moves on and talks to Gabe about flashcards.
Fair enough. I was really mean.
Y'all are sitting there talking about how, like,
I
Shadow
might have
moves
gotten
forward.
divorced.
Shadow moves forward, light moves backwards. And Kalanopi's just like, water currents move forward.
You can go. Maybe you can time travel if you get wet.
Maybe you could time travel. Like, maybe. You know what? I bet it would be like space travel. You could teleport from one water to the next. Like, you could touch this cup of water and then teleport from here to the ocean.
She's now having, like, a mild existential crisis of being like, is that what Kelpie has been doing this whole time?
Or we could go off the water has memory thing, and you would know all the things that this water has known, which is probably just a lot of mouths and butts. But
Water
you know,
has known
you know
every
what
time
things.
that you guys have peed in it.
There's a lot of mouths and butts.
Water's never mind. Sorry.
Oh, it's spiraling. It's getting so bad.
Alright, I'm gonna call Alistair back calmly, tell him where we are, and ask him.
Are you alive? Are you alive?
With
Are you
Gabe.
alive? Are you guys alive? Are you alive?
Yeah, man. We need to
What?
get you some help.
What?
You're real jazzed.
You told me something about you were time traveling and you needed help, and then you hung up.
I did. I for sure did. I did.
Where
tell
were
about time
you?
travel.
Where are you?
We're in the tunnel.
You hear a sad knock at the door.
I'll open the door. Are you not
No.
able to just?
No.
Get in?
I left my key. Yeah. Okay.
Do you need a new? Okay. Anyways.
Look. Thinking about it for more than 1 second, this does make sense to be where you would be. He's gonna go back to his room and just sit down.
Oh no. I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder a little bit. I'm sorry, but also you actually need to like get up and.
Okay. What? What are we doing?
Gabe,
Yeah.
something about shadows moving forward. Do
Oh. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
through the amazing perception of our Miss Calliope, I have established that I am a time traveler now, and I
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. So, safe to say, Alistair, even with you gone, I have still been propelling myself academically, so I do think you should be impressed.
Tell me you love me.
With that said,
Wait. Alistair and Aya at the same time pull out a gold star.
Right on.
yes!
You ignored me, huh? What are you talking about? You don't get to be mad right now.
The entire time,
Sir, what the hell? I
Aya?
just time traveled.
And then Alistair's like, Aya, these were such a brilliant, like, these are so useful for motivating Gabe.
I know, right?
Fucking mad.
I'm on top. That's it. This is peak. This is. I'm
You got
graduated.
2 gold stars.
Ellie's gonna start to throw a book, realize what she's doing, hold the book to herself, but then sit down and pout a little bit.
This is my favorite new bit.
the entire time that they're going back and forth about like I can go backwards, I can go forward. Calliope is like basically like stance on like a surfboard kind of thing where it's like you're just kind of going forward. She's like forward and back. Water flows forward. Everybody else is having their own little side conversation. She's off to the side, just like whoosh.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
Sound effects are very important. Okay.
This is the background character that everyone like circles and points
Oh
out in TikToks. Like, look at this guy.
Oh my god.
So, okay, and what does that?
I traveled forward in time, but not very far. I couldn't tell I did it. But it is the only logical thing for me disappearing for a short amount of time.
Yeah, we also gotta work on you teleporting back to here when you're done. It's like if you teleport really far forward, you gotta be able to teleport back. You know?
I mean, wouldn't it just be safer to look then?
To look where?
Oh, yeah.
With the future?
Yeah, just look forward. Like you don't, like look, Ellie. I would advise the same for you. Just look back. Don't travel necessarily because your dad. It's kind of his whole thing. He's not really bound to anything or anywhere or anywhen. I don't know if that transfers fully to you.
My dad left too.
You know, we can
That's
talk
the
about that
same
later.
Well, I mean, you probably had.
I'm
your
just
mom,
gonna kind
so
of
it's okay.
pat Gabe on the shoulder a little bit.
Well, Gabe, you probably had your mom, so you know. And so we'll
Me, I fucking love my dad.
You've never talked about this with Alistair. So it would probably be safest for everyone if we just looked instead of trying to like go there. Like, and he's gonna pull out a book. It's not even a book, it's a scroll. Like, this is old. And he hands it to you and he's like, this is the only thing I found on time travel. And it was in the tower.
In the tower? Alright.
Has Ellie been to the tower? No. So the tower is where the Seven used to live. Sort of. They kind of could be anywhere or doing anything, but like it was kind of their like main residence kind of. It's
Okay.
where they would like meet with people.
It's our house now. They left it to us in the will.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
our house, comrade.
Technically, you guys all live in the secret tunnel because one, it's way nicer because like it's not a dark, echoey, broken tower with no real like beds or anything. It's just kind of got like places to sit sometimes. The Seven never slept. They didn't need to. And it has a giant hole in the back of the front room. And some of the upper
Okay.
floors. But
Sure, that's
he
fine.
was able to find this scroll in one of Layla's rooms. And it was basically, so I translated it, basically, don't time travel is basically what it says.
What?
Like they studied your dad apparently a lot, but your dad is apparently a nightmare. Like there are many pages of notes of just explaining that your dad can't explain anything.
I mean, that's pretty true. He's not really detail oriented or good at summaries.
Yeah,
So that
as
makes sense.
far as the notes are concerned, it looks like he just does it. Not necessarily like he can do it. He thinks about how he does it. He just does it. He doesn't want to be a place. He's not there. He wants to be somewhere. He's there. It's just weird nature.
Hey, slightly related.
Yeah.
Is there any explanation for how he knows even when you're thinking about him or speaking about it? Because he just fucking shows up
I think that
as
might
soon
be
as I
just
think
you,
about him. Oh goddamn.
or maybe his kin, or people he's somehow bonded with. I don't know.
I'll figure that out later.
That would be my best guess. Is he just, you're his kid? There's some sort of mental link, maybe.
Okay. I want to time travel.
I mean, look, I'm not gonna stop you, but like, don't get stuck.
Well, from what I experienced, it was kind of boring.
What did you experience? You kind of like.
Nothing.
you
I
were, and then you
was.
weren't.
Well, for me, I was just the whole time.
No. Alright, yeah. I mean
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah.
It was just. I just stood there. It felt like my magic went off. Like I felt like I did something, but in reality, all it really changed was Kalanapi's face. She just looked confused.
Yeah. So, So, Gabe, do you want to look into the future then?
Yes. Do I have to send my eyes forward?
Do you know how you see? Like, you've told me how you can see in the
My
dark.
shadow sense. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I can do that.
So yeah, just like, send like you're sensing the shadows of everything around you, but just do it forward in time instead of forward in space. He's gonna start pulling out flashcards. So see,
I have an idea. All right,
So,
all right.
look-
I'm gonna go
look-
stand over there, and in like 15 seconds, I'm gonna say a word. to like look forward into time, like by 15 seconds, and then
Make it like a minute.
you'll know oh, okay, that makes so much sense.
But also, wait. You can't hear it though.
Oh, you're just looking? I'll write down a
No,
word.
no, you can't.
You can't know what
No,
it
okay,
is.
wait. Gabe, you do it, then you write down the answer so that
Yeah.
Ellie doesn't hear the answer, thus being influenced by whatever you say.
Yeah. don't
This
wanna
works.
create a
All
weird
right,
loop
all right,
sort of
you go over
scenario.
there.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
You say something in about a minute.
I'm gonna
Think of
set a
it-
timer.
Don't think about it. Just in 1 minute, first word that comes to your mind. All right,
Got it.
Gabe. Do it.
I do the thing.
Do the thing. Yeah.
Julie, do the thing.
Julie!
Give me a
Well,
grit
thank-
roll. Or wait, is this different for your? This might be different technically, because
don't know.
because you're not physically traveling. What do I normally make you roll when you're shadow sensing? Because it's been so long since I've made you shadow sense,
Oh my gosh.
right?
Shadow sense, has it been brains? I hope
I
not.
thought was it brawn? Because you're just stretching your shadows.
I don't think we've been doing brawn. I think I've wanted it to be brawn, but I don't think it's been brawn. 'Cause I don't think I've been
For
good
the
at it.
shadow
being
sense
great?
thing?
No, for your shadow sense, you were always pretty good at your shadow sense. Because
Maybe-
you're sensing the shadows around you, like you were
Maybe
stretching
if it's
out
brawn,
your...
I'll
Go
take
for it.
it.
I'll take it. Go for it. It's still a really high roll, but like it's not super high because you're only going a minute.
Oh, my magic die, right?
Yep.
Okay, I just didn't roll. D4. Wait, also, my magic dice is a D6 now.
Yes,
I'm
it
so
is.
stupid. On a lower dice. That's. If it was a 4, it would have exploded though. Damn it. Okay. So 13 total. If I get to add
Ellie.
if I get to add my shadow travel, it's an 8.
Yeah. So it's
18.
an 18. Basically, as you do this, you realize it feels like you're combining two spells. You're shadow traveling as well as because the shadow, when you travel to the future, it felt like it went off, but it didn't feel like something you'd done before. It felt similar to shadow traveling, but you looked around and you hadn't gone anywhere.
Yeah.
So it felt similar magically, but physically it felt very different.
Very different.
And so, but for this, it feels like you're doing that, but also like when you're sending your senses out and you see Ellie. And you watch Ellie. Ellie, what do you say?
Big booty
Oh.
bitches. I'm sorry. No.
I write down the word opal.
All right. And you snap back. Are you ready? Ellie, are you ready? It's coming up. Well, you've still got about 50 seconds.
Yeah,
So, for what it's worth,
we're good.
I don't know if this says it came in a minute ago. Chat's kind of reaming us to filth because we missed it. Gabe did get a +3. I think it was before the roll was determined. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Luckily
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Okay.
Luckily it doesn't because he did hit the number, but you do have a
So he
+3.
can save it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we're banking.
You
we're
needed to
banking
beat a
that shit.
20.
I didn't know if the extra bonus would help at all.
What?
Or no, you needed to beat sorry, you needed to beat a 15. And you rolled
Okay.
an 18. Right.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Ellie's roll earlier. Or somebody
You're good.
somebody rolled a 23 earlier.
That was me earlier.
Yeah, okay, that was what I was trying to remember what you rolled. I'm like, you beat it by 3. So an 18 beats a 15 by 3. 23 beats a 20 by 3. You beat both by 3.
Hey. Today's the day.
So you see on the paper opal. So
I
you
will.
write it. You have a little Alistair would have given you a little piece of paper.
I'll just on one of my tentacles, I'll like I can like the engraving stuff I do on it, like where I lift it. I'll just like lift it. I'll spell out opal in one tentacle. And I'll cover it with another tentacle. And I'll hold it in front of me.
Okay. All right. Write it down. All right. And then
I got it.
Alistair walks over. Wait, you got it already? Okay. He apparently already has it.
Oh, okay.
So
And he
write it
walks
down.
Over.
Yeah. I'm like, scribble it down. Hi, man.
He walks over and grabs the paper and holds up the paper, and it says opal.
I'll move my tentacle and it will say opal.
So
I wanted to say something
so
different.
You don't
though.
see. He doesn't. We don't show you, and then we look up and we're like, turns it around.
Woo! We did it!
Hey.
You did it, sorry.
I think
Now
we
go
did
see
it.
the far future.
Far future.
Maybe some after
I mean-
some coffee.
I was gonna say I have some pills, but I don't have.
No.
Some pills?
You
Where'd you get
better
'em?
fucking
Okay,
not.
they're caffeine pills this time. Okay.
That's
They're
what we
technically
started you off with
allowed.
last time.
The caffeine pills are a gateway drug.
We started you with caffeine last time. I gave you the caffeine ones, and then you took the rest of the
Look,
medication.
who's to say I don't actually need the Adderall?
You don't!
Yeah,
Fine.
realistically, that's not how people that need Adderall react to Adderall.
Yeah.
Valid. But it keeps me from having to sleep.
Yeah, that's not normal, homie.
I don't want to sleep.
Sleep.
You need to sleep.
No, sleep is waste. I'm not thinking when I should be sleep.
Your brain is not working at peak capacity when you don't get sleep. You're actually making yourself stupider. Actively. You are actively making yourself dumber.
And as you think about this, since you've known him, he has gotten worse and worse and worse.
I have physically watched you get stupider.
What? No.
Yes!
No. I'm gonna go talk to the nurse. I'll be back. And he walks out with like a bunch of notes. And yeah, you guys have a little bit of a thing you guys can do now. You guys have some plans.
Woo-hoo.
You guys, you know, Gabe, what are you gonna do?
For the next foreseeable future, before every meal, I will be trying to see the future to see how much I'm going to enjoy it before I eat it.
I will say one thing. Give me a brains roll.
Oh no.
It's not very high.
Oh, damn.
That doesn't mean anything.
You gotta beat a 6.
That's high for
Do
this.
I get to roll my
You have a
magic
plus 3. You have
We
a
have a
plus
plus
3.
three.
die? Do I have my magic die?
Oh no!
You have a plus 3.
What have I told you? It's not gonna help. I rolled a 2.
You don't
Is
have
there
any
any way
adversity.
that I can
One
help
adversity
him?
token.
If somebody has it,
I
you guys-
burned
you
my
can-
own lead
You can give.
for the
You guys. This
23.
isn't a snap decision. You guys can give him an adversity token.
Oh my
You
god.
can have
Oh,
my
yeah, I will.
transspiration. I have plus
I have
1.
so many.
Yeah. So Aya, just burn an adversity token because you got a bucket to spare.
I got the
I have so many.
bank. Okay.
Yeah,
my
you hit a 6. You realize that when you were in the future seeing, you couldn't hear anything.
So I can just watch. Cool.
Oh, Mom,
oh
you
my
just watched.
god! He's a He's a time
Say it.
travel cock. I love it.
Does he get a special chair?
I've seen that one. I've seen the time traveler's cuck. All right, that's fine.
I love it. Doc said a plus 1 that says believe, Gabe.
Yeah, so you get the idea that for that to work, you need to actively make facial expressions of how you feel about the meal after every time you eat it, so that you'll know in the future.
Oh my gosh. From now, okay.
You mean to tell me that in order for Gabe to learn how he likes things, he has to be even more expressive?
I just
After
imagine,
every
ooh,
after
yum,
every
yum,
meal,
yum.
like clockwork, there's gonna be either or-
Oh my god, no. Gabe just takes a tiny notebook around with him the entire time and he just
Jots it
Chicken
down, puts it
masala.
aside.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10, and then I'll hold it up and present it so I can see it when I
Hold
pull
it
it.
up to nope. Like you got.
Like one of the girls at the boxing
What are
ring
you
just
doing?
You know what? We still have a little bit of time. It's breakfast. This is happening. I need to think. Yeah, Gabe, give me prawn roll.
Oh, this is what chuck my D6 is freaking.
Yeah, just throw that anyway. It's fine.
What do you want?
Huh? You say a 1?
21.
Yeah,
Oh,
you beat
21.
it. You beat it. You're not going that far into the future. The difficulty was 20.
I'm gonna sit in front of my plate and go. And in the future, Gabe's gonna go. And I'm gonna look back and go.
Everybody, you guys all see Gabe just out of nowhere. Just like
What are you
Was it good, buddy?
doing?
Like,
I'm just letting him know.
What? Okay, no, but Ellie gets really concerned. Are you seeing those whisper things again?
And
Is it
that's
another
where we're
one?
gonna.
that's not gonna end it. I'm just letting him know. Wait, what?
Nurse, we need to go
Gabe
to
is
the
gonna
nurse.
have the most aggressive fourth wall breaks for the rest of this fucking series. Okay?
Oh god.
Oh no.
Just checking in on yourself in the future. It's like, man, how
This is good stuff. All right.
is this gonna be? Is this gonna be a rough bathroom break? Oh dang! I forgot the lactate. I can take it now.
I'll never forget the lactate again. I'll also never be thrown off by Aya's squirrel jokes. So.
you can't
You
hear
can't hear him.
You
Son of a
can't
bitch!
With that in mind, I have not gotten to say a squirrel joke for 2 episodes.
She's slacking.
Hey, it's less
Alright.
of the bit for this season.
Comment center.
Oh yeah, the bit
Comment
for this
section, get her.
season. So last season's bit was the squirrel jokes. This season's bit is giving someone besides Ellie a gold star.
That's so funny.
God damn
It's
it.
so good. It's so good.
Son of a
I got-
bitch.
I
You're
got
taking
two.
me to see dinosaurs, Ellie.
Well, I'm currently mad at you. So
I'm currently mad at you.
You
You broke her
can't not take me to see dinosaurs and then expect a gold star. Anyway, squirrel joke today. What do you call a doctor for overweight? Hang on. Hey, Gabe.
Yeah.
What do you call a doctor for overweight squirrels?
Oh no. What?
A nutritionist.
On that, we're gonna end it.
a nutritionist.
That's what they called Cody back in college.
God damn it.
This is
What
how
do
I
you think-
met Christian.
We're here for the cult
Big-
stuff.
It makes me want to play the nutritious boyfriend game again on stream. That fucking squirrel game.
I walked away. I was gonna leave.
Anyway.
So I guess do we level up?
Yep.
We level up,
Nice.
guys. Woo!
This is like the emptiest
We did
level up
it.
ever, but like, hooray, we level.
Well, hey, Gabe and Ellie learned to time travel.
We
That's
did.
wild.
That was
Calliope is
wild.
gonna
Wild
like.
stuff.
Calliope's a big
Calliope-
spell for
Elmo.
gonna try to time travel in the future, but not with the same thing. I feel like it's gonna end so badly, but like this is definitely a thing that she's like, nah, I could do this. I could so do this.
I'm never gonna
I
have
can
a
see
disappointing meal
If
again.
it goes successfully, I would see it more as like a space travel, just like traveling through space.
You get a notebook, more salt.
Love it. I fucking love it.
This is good.
Aya, do you have any salt?
I do actually have salt.
I would.
I have a small thing. I have a list somewhere of the things I have in my pockets.
It's a lot.
It's a lot because I picked like a thing a day for all the break
Mm-hmm.
and all the
So-
year. Like basically, I put something in her coat pocket every day.
Who are you raiding?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. A lot of our friendos are doing Marvel Rivals, which I think is really fun.
It is
Dinner
fun.
and a Game is also live. They are currently on a break right now, but I think it'd be fun to go pop in and say hi to them. Who else do we got over?
I have
here?
problems.
D&D
Marvel
Heart
Rivals.
is on. Doing
Why
a
does
dirt
the-
We did
run.
just
the character I'm
recently
best
raid
at,
her not
I
long
don't
ago,
like.
though.
Who you best with?
Ooh, we could go
Star-Lord?
hang out with Critical Dice. Jason, I feel like
I
only
get it.
ever does.
Yeah.
And I think they're actually doing
And
a
for-
charity game. If I
yeah,
oh no, they're
I'm
doing a
pretty decent
PvP
with,
game.
Black-
God.
Ooh,
like,
PvP game? Do that.
PvP
I
game. Let's go hang out with Jason.
Jason, do real love.
All right.
Sorry.
So-
Do not apologize.
That being said, we love you guys so much. We appreciate you coming and
Sound
hanging
bites,
out
you
with
know.
us through our weirdly horny episode for some reason today. So like, thanks.
It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go hang out with Critical Dice because I'm fairly certain he is also hanging out with. For those of you that were at Gen Con with me, fairly certain that Kiki and Offbeat are in this one. I think there's a couple more of our friendos that are in there, like Ben Brainerd. Somebody else is playing too. I know that for sure. But we will see you guys all next week, next Tuesday, for Cody's game, Republic of
Yeah.
Fulcrum, where you
I'll
get
be
to
in New
see-
York.
You get to
Oh
see
my
half
god,
of us.
I'm so excited!
I
I
will
can't
be
believe
playing-
we've had to wait 2 fucking weeks! So
You will all have
annoyed.
the same background, but from a different location.
Hey.
All right, guys.
Oh, I need to make sure I download my Whisper picture.
Make
Yes,
sure you
do.
tell Jason and the crew that we said hi. We love you and go
Yeah.
support their PvP chaosness. We stand Kiki. Support Kiki the most. Okay, we love you. Bye.